2 of Ninjago Legends Monstrosity, and this episode is cool. I think it's an improvement on the last episode. Now, again, I do want to credit animation style because this isn't bad. I'm gonna try showing you a bit of playback speed. I want to show you how smooth this is at 2 speed. You can see how well they move and interact with each other. It doesn't feel unnatural. It is really cool. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted on that at all. Oh, that's picture in picture. Back to tab. Now, just quickly settling on how well this is, it's really cool. Now, pretty much in this episode, Dania, or whatever the dragon's name is walking still with Kai, needs a bit of a rest. The guardian dragon needs a bit of a rest. This creature here isn't telling Kai the full truth. They come across this wild boar. Kai tries to attack him with that little creature, help possessing him and giving him some more strength, but finds out that he's getting weak. Wildfire keeps interrupting the story. We're going to get to the best part, which is obviously the ending of the story, which also, this story episode tells us two things about this series. Firstly, this takes place after the events of the land of the shorts that we got in 5 episodes after the mech pretty much has saved Kai's life, which makes sense orientationally, but this also kind of feels like a wrap up to Kai's monstrosity journey, if that makes sense, for several reasons, and I'll get to after we sort of break this down. So we get that guy who was obviously peering off behind Kai in the last episode. We'll get a good look at him here. He kind of looks like a bit of the face looks like a bit of one of the thugs from Sons of Garmadon or Lego City, with a ninja hood from season 1 of Dragons Rising, with just a cape that looks a bit like Nox, but more drippy. This guy is, firstly, a Ronin sort of character. Not like Ronin from Ninjago, but more like a vigilante, if that makes sense. A Ronin, in samurai terms. They help defeat the boar. We see this guy has, how do I say it, a bit of like these powers similar to the monster that possesses Kai and has possessed Kai's arm. Obviously, we'll find out about this guy's past. He tries to hide away from that dude. The dude doesn't think of anything about Kai's arm. However, these monsters come to attack Kai and the guardian dragon. The little dude follows, and yeah, Wildfire still keeps interrupting the story, of course. What a Wildfire thing to do. Now, from previous episodes, on this map, which we're going to take a look at right now, Ninjago Legends map. No, Ninjago Legends Monstrosity. That's not spelled correctly. Let's go. Is it maybe? Let's check the Wikipedia quickly. Well, you know what? What if we tried episode 1? I feel like episode 1 would help in this regards. That's episode 2. It's funny. I'm not gonna find episode 1 now, am I? I'm definitely not gonna be able to find episode 1 here. I've got a funny feeling I'm not gonna find episode 1. The Ruins. The episode's name is called The Ruins. I did not click that, but you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Those are not the. I'm gonna go back to the Discord quickly. Because it was. Yeah, so if I quickly go here. Was it in the trailer? Wait, that's the trailer. Yeah, it's gonna be here. Yeah, looks like Kai was fighting these guys in a previous episode. Yeah, well, if you take a look at the map, Kai.
Shall I do?
Kai has a map. It's gonna be hard to find it. I don't want to spend so long trying to find this map. You can tell that mysterious guy has had the powers before. Why have we seen the map before? And now it's like dawning on me that we've seen the map. Um. Uh. uh you know what? If I even go on Canva, will I find it? Because I know I saved it, and I know it's something that I used as a thumbnail. It would have been a while ago. Uploads. Let's go back. I'm sorry, now this video has turned into more of a breakdown and more of a discussion. I apologize. Yeah, right here. Yeah, it was in the whole picture thing. So if we actually scroll into this and have a look. So what happens is pretty much, first things first. Pretty much what happens is the land of monsters happen, and D&D gets pretty injured with the wings. That's obviously why they haven't been flying. Obviously Fuzz comes up to existence, and then pretty much Kai meets this poison guy who helps him with the boar. Now they're going up to help Diane, and it looks like he is dead, but he has crushed eyes out here for some reason. Because he's injured? Or is he dead? Obviously, that's obviously where the episodes are going. And I've got a feeling, and I don't want this to sort of be everyone's reaction to this episode, but I do feel like Ninjago Legends is not going to continue next year with Kai's storyline. I feel like that's a massive breakdown that I want to do in a separate video, but it's something I'm going to discuss quickly here. I feel like that's a great way to sort of turn off and go back to the next story. But to be honest, this is absolutely cool. In the comments down below, let me know your thoughts about Ninjago Dragons Rising. Legends. Episode 4, episode 2. First, I thought it was episode 5. 4, now 2. It was the right one. But let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out, guys.